Clap it up. Hey guys, it's episode 60, and
I'm so tired.
I prefaced episode 60 by telling Kirsten that I'm tired
Like 2 seconds ago.
like 2 seconds ago, so just giving you the heads up, and it'll be fine. I'm just like, life is life.
I'm tired too. My head feels kind of weird.
Yeah, well, you've been having a odd couple of days. Feeling bad.
Well, Friday night I couldn't stop coughing.
Yeah.
There was a tickle in my throat, and then yesterday was just the worst.
Yep. But today's a good day. And
Is it?
It is good. There's been really nothing, right?
No.
Like we achieved what we wanted to achieve, which was doing nothing.
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
Yeah.
But still I'm tired. I don't know.
I'm tired too. I mean, I didn't really do much. I didn't accomplish much today. I put the Christmas lights outside that we just got from Amazon.
You're whispering.
You're whispering.
That's nice. I like the lights. We're going to get more.
Yeah.
And decorate holiday.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be good. We've got the Christmas lights going on in here, if you didn't notice, because
Why
Santa
not?
Claus is in town.
No.
He's coming to town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What day? It's November 15th.
It's December 25th.
However, 15th. But everyone, I mean, I walked around the when did I walk around the neighborhood, or was I driving around the neighborhood? I can't remember. I took Jude for a walk a couple of days ago or so, right?
Yes, I was
And I saw
gone.
Christmas trees.
When I was hunting? Was that what you were talking
last
about?
week. And I
Oh,
saw
wow.
Christmas stuff up already, and that was last weekend, right?
Oh, wow.
So I was inspired. So busted out the tree. I was like, the next time it snows, which was not the last time it snowed, but the time before that, I was like, the next time it snows, I'm putting up the tree. And I didn't. And so I put it up on Friday.
Yeah.
Put
Is
up
that
the tree.
right? Yes.
It's up.
Friday night.
Friday night. I even bought
That's right.
I bought lights. Did I buy lights? Was it Friday? Or no, Thursday that we got lights, maybe.
You went. Oh, yeah.
Thursday or Friday we bought like battery powered lights because we don't have an outlet outside, so we
Yeah.
just put up those type of lights. And then I ordered a tree skirt, which came already, which is super exciting.
Friday, I think.
Friday.
Yeah.
Super quick.
Amazon's fast. But yeah, no, it looks really good.
Feels
love
cozy.
I love having the Christmas tree up. I'm cool with that.
I wish it could just stay up all year round, and like it would just never be hot, like super hot all the time.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Well, the Christmas tree, if it was up in the middle of summer, it would feel uncomfortable. Like it's only like a cold season type of thing.
What if we just took the ornaments off and then it's just like a tree inside? And that's kind of nice. It's like we're closer to nature.
It's not a real tree.
But we could hang up those like cinnamon pine cones and then it'll be close.
I bet Kyle's home.
Well,
He works till 5:30 today, I think.
well.
Wait. Never mind. Sorry, I thought I heard a door. Well, it feels nice in here. I'm excited for Christmas because it's been a weird year. But yesterday was really weird. My head feels weird. Everything's weird.
Everything's weird. I'm getting you boots.
No, I changed my mind. Don't want the boots.
You don't want the boots?
No,
That
it's
was
fine.
just earlier
Here,
today.
well, I mean, it's been a while. I just like over the knee, like a black pair of boots, just some tall boots. Because remember, I bought those like tan ones. I really liked them, but they were too narrow in the feet.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Not the ones with the buckle, right?
No,
What are the other ones?
I sent them back.
Oh. Well,
They were
then I
tall
don't
tan
remember.
boots.
Oh, yes, I do remember those.
Mm-hmm.
They were like by the light, by the dresser,
Yeah, for a while.
tucked away.
But
yeah. Okay.
The brown ones, like the cowboy looking boots. Is that what you're talking about?
That's not what you're talking
No,
about?
I still have those, and I will send those back. Actually,
Oh.
I've decided because I haven't worn them yet, and to me, it's like if I haven't worn them, I've had them for over a month, and they're just sitting there. So I tried to wear them one time, but they are pretty tight. So I could probably get some other ones that aren't so tight. But no, I got some tan ones. They were like up to my knees. I put them on in the basement. I want to say, I can't remember why I went down there. I think you were doing stuff. You were on a call up here, I want to say, and I was like excited. And so I
Oh.
took them downstairs, put them on, and then they were too small. They just were too tight. A lot of the boots, and that's the thing, is like where I buy them from, I feel like they don't cater to people with large feet.
Mm.
So the boots that I like, they have my size, and they're kind of cool. It's like the short pair of black boots that I have, like the little ones from Sorel, where it's like
Yes.
half kind of leathery
Yep.
looking and half clothy looking, but
Yep.
they're black.
Those are solid.
Yeah, but it's like that. So it's like half of it is kind of like leathery looking, the other half looks softer, but they're like all the way up to the knee.
Okay.
But just based on the past, I don't know that they would fit. They'd be too small probably. So Target has a pair that's like $30.
Oh.
Very similar, not quite the same, but I was like, there you go. That'll be good. So
Yeah.
don't need.
Yeah, those cowboy boot looking ones seem like they were pointy at the toe.
Yeah, they're
So
very tight.
That's where I got that
I just
idea.
would have to break them in, but I haven't really had any case to wear them yet, really. Or I did try to wear them, and then I didn't because I was like, these would hurt my feet.
Yep. Gotta be weary of that.
Yeah.
I was talking with Mike about that on our trip, hunting.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty insane how important it is that your fingers and your toes are comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, almost more than anything else.
Speaking of fingies, look at mine.
Oh, yes. Blue sparks with the
White sparkles
white sparks.
on the middle finger.
Check out this.
So when I do this,
Look
you
at
need.
how ground up
Oh God.
my
For
wedding
Christmas,
ring
you're
is
gonna get a
quite
new ring.
chunked. I don't need it. I mean, it still works. It's not sharp or uncomfortable or
know,
anything, but it's kind of nice, right?
It's a cool ring, but
Gives it some
it's not
character.
sturdy. I didn't get you a sturdy ring. I got you the one that looked cool. Look, it fits on my pointer finger.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be stirred.
Yeah, it does. It has to last forever.
But we've been together for,
A year.
well, we've been married for a little over
6
a year.
years.
6 years we've been married. That ring, I mean, for what it costs, I'd say it's a good,
Yeah, for sure.
it's still kicking. I mean,
You wear it to work out, though, right?
Yeah.
I take off my ring to work out when we're using the bars and stuff because I don't want it to
I
scratch
know.
it up.
Well, I thank you for doing that. That ring,
It was way more expensive.
yes. But
I need to clean it.
I used to switch it over. Like I would take it off, and then if I just took it off, I would just forget it. Or then I'd like try putting the rubber one on, and then like,
Forget
what's
the
the
other
point
one.
of just like switching it to the rubber one for the sake of working out? So yeah, I don't know. I just work out in it. Oops. But
That's
I don't
okay.
feel it. Like, I mean, I feel it, but it's not like it. I don't know. When I'm working out, it's not like, oh, there's metal on metal or ceramic on metal, rather. So I'm not really thinking about it like that. I don't notice that it's like grinding or chipping until I look at it later.
That's fair.
I think it's the deadlifts that do it, though.
Yeah. I think that's when you've got the most pressure really outside.
Yeah.
I mean, bench is one thing,
Especially
but that's
here. But that's like the bar is more like in the center. I feel like this is, deadlifts, it's more
yeah.
living on a prayer.
What else have we been doing lately?
I went
Work's
hunting.
been really stressful. I know you went hunting.
I went
Mhm.
hunting.
I had a panic attack yesterday.
Yeah. I went hunting. Do you want to talk about your panic attack?
No, that's awful. Why would I want to be like, ooh, I had a panic attack?
You just did.
But like detailed panic attacks. I never
Oh.
know. You never know. That's the thing. I don't know.
I
I just.
know you don't know. Yes, no, maybe.
Brian told me that I don't need therapy.
That's Brian. What?
He's like, I don't think you need therapy.
Yeah, he would say he doesn't need therapy too. Do you believe that? Okay.
Does anyone need therapy?
I think I need therapy. How's that?
You can have
that to change
therapy.
up the game? I think everybody needs therapy.
What for,
How's
though? But,
that?
like what? To what extent?
What do you mean to what extent?
Like, do people need ongoing therapy, everyone, or do just some people need therapy because they have issues?
I think that everybody would benefit from having somebody to speak to who's not involved in their life in any other way.
But what if they're fine? What if they're happy all the time and there's nothing wrong?
There's always something wrong.
No.
Yeah.
Well, what's
That's
wrong
the
with
beauty
you?
of life. I had challenges as a kid which affect how I am now, and just as everyone else has. There's a lot you can get
I'll
into.
therapy you.
You can't therapy me.
I
It's
absolutely
unethical.
can, and I absolutely will.
No.
That was like when I can't remember what we were. Oh yeah, because I made you mad because I was like, do something different.
Even.
I won't even get into it, but I was trying to get you to therapy me
At
and
1
you weren't.
a.m. was the worst.
Your
leave me
example
alone.
just didn't make sense.
I didn't want it to
Hi,
make
John.
sense. I said, leave me alone. I'm
Aw.
going to sleep.
Yeah, so you went hunting.
Yeah, so I went hunting with Mike. Shout out to Mike. We'll have to have him back on soon. Bow, bow. Saw him yesterday as well. Mike from episode 57, we went out elk hunting. We were going to go hunting in the place where Kirsten and I have been many, many times. And it's not too far from civilization, and that's nice. And so I wanted to go there, and we know the area. Well, Kirsten and I know the area, so I feel comfortable sharing the area, or at least having an idea of where to go, where to camp, yada, 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 yada. And we were all set to go. We met up. We were driving out there, and I'm sure Mike will be back, so I'll save some of this juicy hunting details. But anyway, we were on the way out there, and like 1 mile probably from the place we were going to camp, which also had cell service, which was nice, so I could stay connected to my wife. We saw a sign, like a blinky sign, that was on the side of the road. That was like, National Forest closed. Like, what does that even mean? How do you close the forest? And I stopped into this little convenience store on the way. Do you remember that? I was like, yeah. I think it's called like the Dirty Pickle or something gross, but
Snickles.
We stopped in there, and they're like, yep, it's closed. And so we had just a little...
Ooh, did you hit the dip real hard going up? Remember when I sped real quick and then the cop was like, wee woo woo?
Yeah, but we were going back from hunting, right, when that happened?
Yeah, but that dip there, you speed up for it.
Yeah, but we didn't go back that way.
But
so
you went that way, right? Because the dip is both ways.
Yeah.
It goes up and, like, you can...
Yeah, but that was like...
fast?
Okay, so that dip is like right near where that fishing hole is. Yep. And we pulled off the road right before the fishing hole because that's where the blinky sign was that said the forest was closed.
Oh.
So, like, we didn't have speed, I guess, essentially, going down that dip. But
that's sad. That was really fun. That was like my favorite part of that drive.
That's like when I messaged you back, or messaged you to say, like,
we're
forest
turning
is
around.
closed.
We're going the
I
other
didn't
way.
say we're turning around, but
we're going this way.
Yeah, we pulled up in front of the campground, like the place where we would be staying and hunting, and looked up a map and saw that it was 2 of the national forests in our area were completely closed due to fire, even though there was no fire anywhere.
I mean,
anywhere near.
It is nearby.
Not at all near where we were. So that was a bummer. And at that point, I felt a little bit shaken and stirred because...
You wanted to come home.
Well, I just wanted to hunt this place that I was familiar with and comfortable with, and like I know where everything is, and I can text Kirsten, and like if we get bored, I can even just sit on the side of the mountain and mess around on my phone or something, and that's nice when there's nothing else to do. So it's like glamping, but yet we would still have a tent in the snow, and it would be cold still. But it was just a more comfortable version of it. So we found out that that wasn't going to work, and Mike had some places preloaded he had looked at before. So we ended up just going to the closest place that he had found, which was closer to Breckenridge. And yeah, it was interesting. I mean, I'll save it because we could go deep, but
The Cameron Peak Fire is 92% contained.
that's good. That's very good. Yeah, I guess in a nutshell, it was cold. It was interesting. It was introspective. I felt really weird on that trip, but I was also very honest with Mike about how I felt very weird on that trip. So
How, like, anxious weird or just weird
Kinda.
being somewhere different?
anxious, like I guess because up until that morning, I had this whole thing like I knew what to expect,
Mm-hmm.
and then suddenly it was like,
We're going somewhere different.
yeah, all right, let's
Yeah.
drive another hour and a half or whatever. And I don't like driving too.
Mhm.
So it's like, yeah, I mean, it was just tough. I would have rather it had worked out the way that we were planning, because then I feel like I would have not had a weird experience, at least the first day.
Mhm.
Like, really, until I called you when we were going out for dinner, I was feeling pretty weird that whole day. So,
Anxiety.
yeah, I think so. So, anyway, yeah, it was a lot of trekking around and following elk tracks and eating beef jerky with pepper on it. Shout out to peppered beef jerky, by the way. Jeez.
I sent you with granola bars, so
Yeah, those kind ones were hits.
Yeah.
For me. I didn't actually try like the other ones until I was like
They're
on the
kinda
way
gross.
home.
not the best.
The kind like larger square ones, I ate all those up.
Oh no, those are good. Yeah, like
Yeah.
the peanut butter protein ones. Those are
I've
they're
only had one of those.
okay.
Probably for a reason.
Yeah.
And then we're doing smoothies for dinner.
I'm assuming so. I know you mentioned something about grilled cheese and tomato soup.
But we don't have the stuff for that though, right?
Well, we might not, but Panera bread. Right?
Celebrate. That would be nice. That would be kind of a nice little surprise. I can't really think of anything else that I would rather have.
Well, I'm not super hungry. I haven't really been hungry all day though.
Yeah, I waited until you got up to have breakfast because I didn't want to make undue noise. So, did that yesterday. I went down to visit a baby. Shout out to Jake and Rebecca
Babies.
on their baby. Kirsten was coughing and stuff.
I was scared to go because it's a baby and I didn't want to get the baby sick.
Yeah. So, she was having herself a little tough time yesterday, and I
was
ended up being
awful.
gone for a long time, which was not what I had planned, but shout out to Jake and Rebecca. Congrats on your baby. And
Wow, this is really gonna happen.
what, the Panera?
You
or
know it.
Nice.
That's what you want, grilled cheese and tomato soup? Or would you get something different from Panera bread?
I mean, I that sounds good. Like, you know how much I like their other sandwich. But
I know, we always go ham when we get stuff from Panera bread though.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's not necessary,
That's not.
but it sounds kind of good.
It sounds kind of good, but it's not necessary. I don't know. I kind of shot myself in the foot there, but you didn't really want anything anyway, right?
If I would have kept looking, I probably would have found something.
Shout out to Panera. Like, we saw that. Was it a video of how they make their mac and cheese?
I was just about to say that. I know that there's something gross about their mac and cheese, but
Yeah.
I'll still eat it.
Yeah, it seems kind of iffy for sure, but we'll eat it happily. And thank you, Panera, for your
Delicious food and your bread balls.
delicious food. And
I would eat one of their salads. That sounds kind of good.
well,
Well,
there's only one thing to do.
well.
I was serious about the breakfast skillets
It's
today, and
only
you
been
weren't
20
having it.
minutes. No, I wasn't hungry this morning. I'm still not even like super hungry, to be fair. But I would eat Panera bread probably.
Well, launch it. Let's
Oh
rip.
God, I forgot that I colored this thing blue and I've been holding it. Now my hands are blue.
Well, whose fault is that?
Your fault.
Not my fault. Tomorrow's a big day.
Oh, about what's happening tomorrow? It's a big day. I know besides your thing.
What is that reaction about?
I am dreading tomorrow. I have had I think my panic attack yesterday came from my big client upgrading tomorrow.
Oh.
And I'm so scared. It's my biggest client moving from one platform to another with like less than half of the restaurant options that they had before. This lady, when like she's really nice. She's the one that calls me kiddo when she's happy, but when she's mad, like she calls me and she yells at me, and a lot of times I cry because I can't handle it. So if anything goes wrong tomorrow, I'm going to be hearing about it, and likely something's going to go wrong. So I've just been mentally preparing myself for it by having anxiety and panic attacks probably all weekend. I'm guessing that's what happened yesterday. It's just like, I didn't even think about it yesterday. Today I've been thinking about it all day. But yesterday I was kind of just like, what's going on? And so I think that's what it is. I think, and
narrowed
it's just,
it down.
yeah, I'm not excited. It's going to be the worst day.
Wow.
But we'll get through it and it'll be fine. It's just going to suck real bad for like the first like 5 hours.
What if I rub your legs?
You don't mean that, but
Yeah, I do.
no, you don't.
Do you know how unfulfilled I've been feeling playing video games today?
Well, then you can rub my legs if you want. I'll get you a Chipotle bacon melt sandwich. Is that what you want?
Oh, wow. I thought you were about to say Chipotle.
Oh, do you want Chipotle?
I don't know what I want anymore.
I would like Panera bread. I would get some soup and some mac and cheese.
Soupy mac and cheese sounds good to me, please.
And what do you want?
You know what I want, babe.
I don't know what you want.
Well, I like that one sandwich, but
All right,
yeah,
so we'll get that.
No. Let's just do the tomato soup and the grilled cheese.
But do you want tomato soup or do you want...
Chili.
Ooh, they've got chili.
Probably get some.
You can
heartburn.
have chili and your weird sandwich.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. It's kind of an odd thought to pay that much money for a grilled cheese sandwich.
$6.79. I like making grilled cheese with
marinara sauce.
Marinara sauce and mozzarella. So it's kind of like pizza.
Yeah.
Mozzarella cheese instead of just the classic cheddar cheese. It's
Then
very
how about I just skip the chili?
good. Okay, so you want a sandwich and what else?
What are you doing?
I'm still looking.
Salad?
Probably.
I don't even need... I could just do the sandwich. Is that crazy?
Nope.
Then there we go. So it's settled. Episode 60, you heard it here. I'm having a sandwich for dinner.
This is going straight to my head because this is all I've had today. I wanted to drink last night. I think I had one drink and it was all right. And then I was like, I'm going to bed. I wanted to drink Friday night. And I don't think I had much then either. And I was like, all right, I'm going to bed. And so I haven't eaten anything today except for like 3 pieces of sushi and then this nice happy drink full of gin. So
I ate a lot of that sushi today too.
that's okay.
And yesterday.
That's okay.
And the day before. Yeah, that's always a good play. Shout out to Sumo Sushi in Longmont.
It's so good. It was
so good.
poppin'.
Yeah.
Yes. On Friday, was that when we got
Well
it?
deserved, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well deserved. But yeah. Tomorrow it's not something big that you need to be stressed about. I'm just saying that it's I have an interview tomorrow.
Yep. Yes, you do.
So that I'm excited for. That pleases me. And we'll see how it goes. As y'all knows, I'll let you guys, I'll fill you in and stuff whenever that's all wrapped up and donezo. But Just trying to change up some things,
Yes.
chase what's making me feel good and what might make me feel better. Even though I don't feel bad, but sometimes there are certain things that I just feel like, I don't know, you work so hard. Why can't there be more to it? Like, why doesn't it?
We're so scattered today.
Yeah.
I'm focused on so many things and you're just working on things. It's funny.
Yeah. I don't know. Some of it's just like, well, I opened by saying I'm tired, which isn't the best way to start probably,
I
but
always get tired. As soon as I sit down, like I get tired. Like when we're at this table, even if I have all the energy when I sit here, I'm like, well, I'm sleepy.
yeah. Well, that's usually not so bad for me, but
Kyle asked if we want anything from the liquor store.
no. Say no to Kyle.
No.
Tell him no. Yeah, I guess there's just like also I try to figure out like a way to say things that's appropriate, like, and not like it would be, not even that it would be inappropriate, but just for the sake of like I don't want words to even be misconstrued. So yeah, I look forward to tomorrow for a few reasons, and hoping that it has some benefit to it, but at the same time, I'm still pushing and still working on story to record and reaching out to people. I guess I could talk about LinkedIn for a second. I probably have talked about LinkedIn, and sorry if it's boring, but it's a bananas app. Like, I wish that I could start treating LinkedIn how I've seen Facebook for years. Like, I guess I say Facebook because I'm really not, I'm just not active on any other form of social media. It's kind of overwhelming at this point to be active on multiple social media platforms. So, LinkedIn, however, is really neat, and you can like easily get in touch with people who normally you probably couldn't get in touch with. So nice.
It is done.
I have like recently become friends with through LinkedIn, like CEOs of major companies, which is just
Bananas.
really interesting. Yeah. It's not something that I don't think I could pull off on Facebook or really anywhere else. So
No.
I'm curious to see if it leads to anything. It's still just kind of a strange terrain for me, because there seems to be a lot of posts that are just like it's just like strictly business, which is hard because on other platforms people can inject their personality maybe a little bit more, and then that's
LinkedIn,
easier to like relate to. Yeah. And then on LinkedIn it's just like pure professional.
I posted like twice on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Mine's not up to speed at all.
I don't know. I just need to figure out like how to
LinkedIn.
Yeah, how to LinkedIn for dummy.
At the beginning of the year, my company, like they were all like, get used to using LinkedIn. Like you all have to use LinkedIn. Like they were making it like almost like a requirement. And so I shared 2 posts in the span of the last like 8 months or something.
Very active. Do you know how many connections you have on there?
Probably like 30 or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, not a ton. I've had a lot of people from work adding me, so that's where the bulk of it came. But I opened my page when I created my LinkedIn in college, I think, or maybe right before college.
It's the same one.
Yeah. I actually had to
Nice.
like reset my password and stuff. But yeah, I have people from college that I am friends with, connected to, whatever you call it. And then there's people from work, and that's pretty much it. A couple of random people that sent me requests, and I was like, sure, why not? There was like some random one. I remember one time, like this lady, like her like job was like bad ass B-word business or something, and I was like, this does not look professional, so no, I will not be your friend.
It is professional.
That was weird.
Yeah. I'm like, that's like one of the things that I'm starting to try to do more on a daily basis is just get on LinkedIn and search things in the story to record field and start adding people, just like going down the line and hitting add.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the vast majority of people don't respond to it, or, maybe like LinkedIn is one of the things that people don't get on every day. Like they check their email.
I check mine like once every other month, so.
Yeah, so I wonder, like, if that's the case, if I'm just going to start getting, like, more friends from people who eventually get on. Should I read this off?
So you can tell them what we ordered.
We got a
It's a lot.
Chipotle bacon melt.
That's for me.
We got a Chipotle chicken avocado melt.
That's
for me. Mac and cheese bread bowl. Ooh.
That's between both of us,
Wow.
probably, and Kyle. We'll share.
And we just talked about how gross it is, but it's so good. 1 Chipotle chicken and bacon flatbread. Is that for Kyle?
It's a pizza. That's their pizza.
That's a pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, no. We should have just gotten a Domino's. All right. And a bistro French onion soup.
Just in case.
French onion soup. Wow. See, when we Panera hard.
I love Panera bread, and we will only ever order Panera bread through Grubhub again because there is no service fee. No service fee. Just a delivery fee, $3, sales tax, tip, total. That's it. The service fee is out of control. I'm sorry, Grubhub.
It would be so cool if, like, I could pay an extra $1 or $2 per sandwich, and they could also pick up Chick-fil-A since they're right there and bring that over.
I'm sure if we had contact with the driver,
yeah.
like next time the driver delivers, be like, yo, what's your cell number? Like, let me, like, you get me Chipotle, or not Chipotle,
what days
Chick-fil-A.
do you work?
Yeah, and I will give you, like, whatever, when you come here, your money back for the order.
Yeah. Nice. There, we figured it out.
Oh, I'm so...
We'll give you peanut butter. We go through a lot of peanut butter.
You go through.
That's something we don't talk about very much.
That's fair.
It's a very big part of our lives.
Butter.
We eat a lot of peanut butter.
Bananas. You eat a lot of bananas. We eat a lot of bananas. God.
I probably go through a third jar of peanut butter on a daily basis. Maybe a half jar. I said that to your mom and Brian.
That you eat a lot of peanut butter?
That it was like a third of the jar, and they seemed so concerned.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, Brian was telling some story about, like, somebody who ate a lot of peanut butter and had, like, really bad cholesterol issues or something, and I wonder if it's, like, before people knew how bad sugar was, because if I was eating, like, sugary peanut butter that much, that would be crazy.
Yeah. No, you eat, like, your peanut butter is, like, the gross kind. Or just, like, peanut butter.
Just peanuts and salt, which is, I mean, I think it's delicious. And, like, okay, so there are different brands that have boring peanut butter. And there are some, like, I was buying Crema, I guess, or Crema, Krema. And it's, like, just peanuts. As, like, if you look at the ingredients list, it just says peanuts. And I was like, cool, okay, healthy, whatever, yeah. But it still tastes bad. And now we have the Kroger brand. I mean, we've been running the Kroger brand.
Oh, is that the kind where you pump your own, that sort of thing? Like
no, but I did, I used to do that. That was like, I mean,
pump your own.
I know. That was a different time. That's like when I was ripped.
That's what I was gonna say. But now we are married and we're comfortable, so we eat whatever we want, and it's okay because you'll be like, I feel so big, and I'll be like, I feel so big, and then we're just like, you're not big, and we just that's just a constant.
Just wait until we get really big.
Yeah.
We just keep telling each other, you're not big, you're not big, and then we just get huge. That'd be dope.
Let's not do that though.
Well, I know. Yeah. No, that was back when I was rip. And then I would just
But you were real small. I remember, like, I was very impressed. I was like, wow, he's ripped. But I remember there was the picture that you think about a lot, I think, with the blue shirt at the little, like, your little gym thing. Not the actual gym, but, like, you looked like you were, like, here, like you were an upside down triangle. You were just, like, and that was, like, not to your legs, but, like, to your hips. And then you had beefy legs.
That's the goal.
So you were, yeah, but it was, I don't know. It's great. That's like, wow, he has a lot of motivation and dedication, but like there's something about that that also kind of freaks me out.
Yeah, well, and I mean, like, literally the only thing that would change to make that happen again is if I would just eat salads again.
Yeah, that's all.
Like, that's really it.
But
if we just replaced
we're in quarantine.
Panera or Smash Burger, or not Smash Burger, Five Guys. I'm so sorry, Five Guys. If we just replace these things with salads, that would still be me.
The last, like, couple trips to the grocery store when I've gotten spinach, it just, it's so funny. But
it's more of
okay.
a joke.
But we are bulking season, right? That's like quarantine is bulking. They've got
mass building.
What is it called? They've got a cure? No. There's a vaccine.
Yeah.
Very convenient timing. Very convenient timing. But
that's what I was talking with you about, and I still haven't finished the episode, but I need to.
So convenient.
If anybody, well, whatever. Just one of the podcasts that I sometimes listen to is called This Past Weekend with Theo Vaughn, who is a comedian who is very funny. But he recently interviewed Robert Kennedy Jr., but it's JFK's nephew, who is now like very I think he's an advocate for like the children's health defense is something that he's a part of or
very
leads.
Religious.
I don't think he's very religious. He didn't say anything about that, but he's also very knowledgeable about wildlife, which is cool. But yeah, essentially he was just talking about the risks and the validity of vaccines. And I used to not, I mean, up until I heard this expert, so to speak, talk about it.
Think it's valid? He doesn't think it's actually
He's
a thing?
very skeptical.
Okay,
yes.
that's what I was going to say. That makes sense.
And just the idea that, like, when he was growing up, which he was probably in his 50s or something, 60s maybe, he had like 3 vaccines, 3 shots or whatever. And I think of when I was a kid, I want to say it was in that range, like 3 or 5 or something. Yeah, but he said that now kids are getting like 72 doses of, like, I mean, maybe like 3 rounds, but they'll get like tons of vaccines. And just the idea that, like, there's a lot of data to show that data to show that, like, kids have come out of it with their whole personalities and, like,
messed up
abilities changing, like after going through the whole cycle. So yeah, he's skeptical hippo. And
hippo?
Yeah.
Is he fat?
No, that's a thing, like a meme. That sounded really old of me. Like a meme. It's a meme. Skeptical hippo. Yeah, give it a look-see. So he's skeptical hippo about the vaccines, and then I'm like, I would have not considered. But also, we don't have kids to be vaccinated.
Oh, I see, where he's like skeptical,
yeah,
and he's a hippo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Not what I expected.
Robert Kennedy. So anyway, maybe worth checking out that episode. It's very interesting. I appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. He said that he was approached early on in Donald Trump's administration to, like, become the head of the, like, oh God, I'm just totally butchering, but something to the effect of like a vaccination advisory board or something. And this guy just essentially told Donald Trump that the information, the problem is that a lot of that data is secured, like locked up. so people can't research the real effectiveness of vaccinations because it's different than medicine, like I was telling you. Like, you're allowed to research and test medicine and do like double-blind placebo and studies and stuff, and you just like don't do that with vaccinations. So he was just saying it would be like all you really need to do is allow scientists to study the information that's been out, like that's happened, but it's just been secured, like it's been locked up. So
yeah. What I was going to say is I remember even before the election, before that even really started popping, talking about how after the election they're going to have a cure. They're going to be like, oh, we've got a vaccine. I remember like talking about that, and bam, there it is.
Yeah, they've been talking about it for like since COVID started.
I know.
They projected it.
Yeah, but like right after
November.
the election, it's insane. That's insane.
I mean,
just, it seems very like a conspiracyist. Like just something.
This could be an easy one to get into. Have we talked about conspiracies?
Maybe. I don't know. I think I should do some research into them, and then we can talk more about that.
Some of them are easy to get into. Hey, Kyle. Welcome home. How was work? Oh, no. Here, Kyle.
Say hi.
Let us know how work is.
How's work?
We're going to chug that, but I can't.
Just talk loudly. Huh?
I was going to chug that, but I can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of fizzy.
Yeah, that's how work was.
Nice. You're not going to be on camera if you talk into that either.
I know.
Okay.
Talk loudly.
He says he knows, but there's no way he could know that.
Did you get food on your way home? Get food on your way home?
No, I got Cosmos for pizza.
For pizza. He's drunk already. He started drinking on the way home.
Wow. Cosmo pizza. Nice. Jude wants pizza.
Oh, she's stretching. Well, you're in luck because we ordered one of those pizza flatbreads from Panera Bread. I ordered one of those pizza flatbreads.
Yeah, I didn't know that until after the order, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll be good.
Mac and cheese, bread bowl, soup. We got it all.
We're going carb heavy because we're running a triathlon
tomorrow.
And swimming and biking in a triathlon. Tomorrow.
Biking.
I'm going to be drinking, so.
Nice.
That's exciting.
Very good.
It was an early day for you, right? You got done at 5:30.
What's the occasion?
I hate my life.
Nice. Very
Don't
good.
we all?
Yeah.
Did you see the lights
gonna be
outside?
Interesting.
Are they nice? Or does it remind you too much of Halloween?
Were you spooked?
Okay.
No.
That's good.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. It's the main thing, right?
Yeah, but we need more lights, right? There needs to be more.
Oh.
Just put what? These out there?
Good idea.
I could
Just light everything up.
I should look and see if there's like one of those light projector things where we can do like fun lights on the house or something.
Well, that's like what I was looking up when I
found the star projector thing.
Yes.
That made me think I saw on Amazon there's a thing that you can put into the ground that has like an actual connection into an outlet, but I think it takes big batteries. So like you put batteries in it, but then you can plug in like actual outlet lights into it. Yeah, so it's like a little mini generator in a sense, but you can put
battery powered like connector.
Yeah.
Wow. We could do all sorts of things with that technology.
I know. That would be insane.
So, yeah. Should we just put the star projector out there? Oh, that's new.
What?
Wow, look at that. Oscar Blues.
Ooh, that's good.
Local.
It kind of tastes like coconut, though. Oh, pina colada. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah, it's good.
Oh.
Coconut tastes like coconut.
Interesting.
That's good. They came out with some new flavors, apparently.
Very interesting.
Kyle, will you do me a favor? I mean, I don't know how soon Panera will be here, but will you turn the light outside on for us?
Nice. You can do it, Kyle. Thank you. That's nice.
Do you like it?
I like how the stars are also hanging over the door.
I know, it's cool, right?
Like they are in the way.
They're not in the way.
They might have fallen.
Really? Let me go
Oh
look.
no.
It's like swooping over the door.
Oh, well, we need stronger tape or something. We have that Gorilla Glue stuff. Gorilla Glue tape.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
you're right.
But I don't know if that would ruin anything. Stick on, peel the tape off.
Yeah, they did fall out a little bit.
That's
But I
not good.
wrapped them around the nails that are like around the door.
We'll trap the driver in it and the loose
You
wiring.
work for us now.
Well, we talked about that.
Yeah.
We were saying it would be kind of neat if we could just like pay a driver on the DL to also pick up Chick-fil-A,
Chick-fil-A.
on the way.
Kyle's our driver. He'll
Yeah.
bring us Chick-fil-A on
But,
the
like,
weekends.
If they're delivering
I
Panera.
could have got you Chick-fil-A today. What are you talking about?
Well, but
But you don't work for Panera Bread.
Yeah.
So there's that.
and the Panera's coming,
That's
and
on
you
its
weren't
way.
coming home.
Yeah,
And
you were going to the
You would have
liquor
had to
store.
pay that Panera Bread driver a lot
No.
to get Chick-fil-A
you think so?
No.
on a Sunday.
Wow.
I think there's something in their chicken where you only want it on Sundays.
Interesting.
Well,
Wow, I didn't even put that together. Very
Come on,
good,
can we
Kyle.
get chicken nuggets tomorrow.
It is Sunday, so we would not have been able to have Chick-fil-A. We couldn't have
go
had any
Hobby
nuggets.
Lobby.
We couldn't have had any sandwiches. No waffle fries.
No Hobby Lobby.
50 nugget party platter.
50 nugget party platter is what we're doing tomorrow
Yes.
as a part of our weight gain challenge. We should just go all in, babe.
What do they call that?
Might as well.
What do we call the weight gain challenge?
Bulking season.
That's a gnarly challenge.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's all a part of the roller coaster.
Dirty gaining or something like that.
Oh,
Where
Dirty
it's like when you're trying to
gaining.
just build muscle mass. You just
interesting.
whatever you want, but work out like hard.
Yeah, I've always
Mm.
just heard bulking season.
Dirty bulking.
Dirty bulking. Wow.
Where like you don't go on like a specific diet. You're
Yeah.
just like, "Hey, I just want a donut. I'm gonna eat a donut and then
Yeah.
But are you like fat muscular or
Yes.
are you just muscular and not
fat muscular?
you're building
Yes.
muscle via fat."
Yes.
Mm.
Which is kind of tough because then, like, if you want to
Yeah.
lose weight, I feel like some of it goes. But
Like you can't let it get out of control.
yeah,
Like there's still some
So then what's the
to it.
point?
just to look better in clothes, I guess.
Gain muscle faster just because you're converting fat into muscle or whatever versus just like trying to build up the muscle.
Yeah, which is like very hard. Yeah. And we saw that with Mac, right? And It's Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a legitimate thing. He's probably on steroids too, quite honestly.
Well, he got really ripped
Yeah.
like in the most recent season because that was a couple seasons ago. But recently he's
Yeah.
like,
So, the actor has come out and said like there's no way he could have done that without being famous and rich.
yeah,
Oh,
Because he like hired a dietitian, hired
personal
a
trainer.
Yeah.
And
hired a personal chef
yeah.
or chef and dietitian.
Right. Probably did some
we
roidies
talk
too.
about that sometimes. I feel like we talked about that recently, like how we could be
Or something like that.
McElway.
McElway or something.
I don't know how to
Rob-
pronounce it.
Rob
It's like
McKel-
McElhenney.
Mc- yeah.
Mickle,
McElhenney. Yeah.
McElhenney. Micklemore.
Whatever. Yeah. Mac from
Snickles.
It's Always Sunny. People know who that is.
Snickles.
Yeah.
Snickle pickles.
I don't doubt it.
Pickles and
Like,
Snickers.
Hugh Jackman.
Prezi Rezi, and that's the only reason why I got it.
Huh?
Prezi Rezi. Why? What was in it?
It was sausage, and it was more of like the andouille sausage, where it's like
Andouille.
Spicy?
banana peppers, feta,
Oh.
cheese, and then a white sauce.
Yum. I'm into that.
It was actually really good.
Andouille. Oh, I like banana peppers a lot. It's actually been a while
Not
since I've had
pizza.
banana peppers on
I walk
anything.
past them all the time at the grocery store and think about it, but I'm like, we're not eating salad. So,
Nice.
No, you have Panera on the way. Never mind.
So,
what were you doing?
it's bulking season.
Grab any one of these anyways.
You have pizza?
Yeah, that's what he literally was just telling us.
I didn't hear that. I was too busy focusing on John on the
It was
couch.
the toppings. You were just like getting all upset about the toppings.
Just the banana peppers.
But the banana peppers are so good. I used to go so deep on banana peppers on
I like
Subway
pickles.
sandwiches. Pickles too. That
but
Italian
just on their
BMT.
own.
Italian
on Chick-fil-A
BMT with
sandwiches.
the banana peppers, with the pickles, with the green peppers.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. With the honey mustard out the waz. That's
That's
how
a
I
little
would order
tiny
it too. I'd
baby
say out the
pizza.
waz.
I got two 14-inch ones.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna save my appetite for the Panera on the way.
Okay, well, I'm going to start.
Mai Tai. Is that what that flavor is?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Nice. Thanks, Cal.
I will eat this. Crumb.
Sorry for eating, but it's episode 60, so you got to do something special, right?
Eat pizza.
Pizza, otherwise.
Mango Mai Tai.
Oh, wait. Here we go. Hors d'oeuvres in the court.
This is pretty good.
There we go.
Nope, doesn't want to try it.
Pizza in my
Do
mouth.
you want to try my drink and tell me how drinky it tastes?
I might drink and tell me how drinky it tastes.
I don't blame you. Is it powerful or is it pretty decent? What do you think it is? What's in here? Are there any mistakes with this drink? What's in here?
It tastes more like gin of some sort.
Mm-hmm. But what else?
Probably, I'd imagine. I mean, it tastes like it almost has jalapenos in it or something.
Nope.
But that might be the habanero from the other one of these.
Is it good?
That I'm still kind of tasting.
Yeah, it's good. You want to try?
Some kind of fruit.
Perfect.
I don't
Fire.
Grapefruit and
Okay.
pine.
I was gonna say
Orange
mango or
juice.
pineapple. I
Orange
couldn't
juice and
tell.
grapefruit.
Yum.
She's such a baby.
Yeah. Can't
I
see
need
her,
to
but she's right here.
I just rested my baby head on the table
All
so you give me the
proper.
pizza. No, it's okay.
She's bananas.
I'm a John. This is funny. Let me see if I can get a picture of it. Don't move too much. No, you don't have to move it, Kyle. Don't move it. Eli's gonna get mad.
Oh, yeah. Don't move it.
Oh, she's like, oh, I smell the crumb dropping to the ground.
That's a bee pep. I'm going to have that.
These are some pretty funny pictures.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Episode 60. My camera. Our fans. The people in Singapore.
Wow, this is
who
a good
listen to
picture.
this. Oh, that is nice. Circle the poo.
This is a good one.
My new Profi picky.
Oh, this one's good. You guys are both kind of looking off into the distance.
Mm.
Yeah, I stopped doing Instagram for the podcast, but maybe I'll post it randomly. I don't have time for that.
Yeah, you do.
I will have time.
Are you kidding me?
What do you mean?
We'll pay you $10 a week to manage the Instagram account.
You were playing solitaire.
Most likely going to make more a week from LL Bean to have an Instagram.
LL Bean.
Tell us about LL Bean, Kyle.
Here, you have to hold the mic.
Their boots.
Swing this.
I might get paid to wear LL Bean boots to work.
Nice.
That's pretty much it.
Do you have to prove it?
Not really, but also kind of. They're in talks to start like a program where they sell boots that are already worn in. So not like the rubber sole parts, like they'd replace those, but like people probably know what they look like, but they're the ones that have like the rubber on the bottom and then they're leather up from like about ankle height.
Classic style, like the
Yeah.
duck boot.
Yep.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So it would be wearing those for like a month and just wearing them every day, wearing down the leather and making it like
Oh.
more comfortable. So
So you like wear them and then send them back?
yeah.
Have they seen your feet?
What?
Have they seen your feet?
Yeah. I've heard the person I've talked to. Yeah.
They're all like worn in
Perfect
sideways.
No. So it'd be doing that. They'd replace the bottom part because they just sew it onto the rubber part. So it'd just be
Okay.
pretty much wearing out the leather, and then they'd put the leather onto a new bottom part.
Oh, okay.
But it'd be doing that,
interesting.
having an Instagram, like taking pictures, posting that of me in the boots every day.
Wow.
So
And,
that
like-
way you'd get your boots. They'd have like a card in there because they already come with a card that says like handcrafted by this person and like the person will sign it. So it would be kind of similar where it'd be like a worn in by
Oh, wow.
this person.
It'd be so funny
And
if
it-
they're like,
Would have like a link to the Instagram so you could
Okay.
see like, oh, hey, that's my boots
ah.
getting COVID at a hospital.
Yeah, right. Yeah. What's like, where do they, you're just like playing video games with them on your feet and they're like, oh, wow, there they are playing Destiny.
These are my boots, not
Yeah.
actually doing anything but getting worn.
So do you have to have like a specific username for it, like LL Bean Boy or something? like if you're posting your boots all the time, like,
Yeah, the person I've talked to, we're still like very early on talking about how that would all work out and if it's even going to happen.
how did
But I still get free boots, which is awesome.
that is super awesome. And this came through Nate, right?
Yeah, so it came through one of my coworkers.
How?
Just talking to people at work. The person that we ultimately like talked to about it used to actually work as one of the like photographers for LL Bean. Like he worked doing similar stuff with like I think a sports team or something up in Maine because he's from the same town that LL Bean started in. So he
Okay.
worked closely with them. He's a photographer, and then he became a nurse for some reason because I guess photography didn't make enough. Sorry, Eli.
I don't do photography,
You
so
did.
it's okay. Not professionally.
Photography.
Never professionally. Nice.
Photosynthesis.
Nice.
Photography.
Thanks, babe. Rip 'em.
Photography.
Can't say photography.
Photo- fer- What if you take pictures of ferns? Ferntography.
Nope, that's not right.
That's gonna be right when I start it. Yeah.
LL Beans
So
and Ferns. Yeah.
Nate
so.
first started talking to him and was like, "Hey, like I go hunting," because it all started with Nate talking to him about us hunting and LL Bean. They have a hunting boot, the main hunting boot, which they're trying to get more into, like not just hunting, but just everyday use. And
Yeah.
that was the whole thing that it started with, hey, will you guys wear them at the hospital? Like show that you wear them, you use them. And yeah, so we both got free pairs of boots. We wear them, we use them.
That's cool.
I still have the same pair of boots that I've had for a year now, and they're honestly the best.
There you go, LL Bean. You got exactly what you wanted.
I mean, they're the most comfortable boot I've ever had.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we've got one of your wearers here. Great company.
Yeah.
I like their jeans. I know that for a fact. No,
Like
I'm
their
thinking
straw
of
hat.
Eddie Bauer. Sorry.
Probably.
Sorry, Eddie.
LL Bean
Sorry,
does
LL.
make
LL Cool Bean.
clothes. Eddie Bauer and
They're
no.
similar.
Very similar.
Like the who their audience is.
Yeah,
is
like the
probably pretty
outdoorsy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's H&M
Outdoorsy
at the
dad.
mall. Remember it used to be Eddie Bauer in the mall, like where H&M was, like where
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
go
yeah.
out the door there. Yep. That's why I was like,
Or was it-
what's there for? No, it was Eddie Bauer,
No,
and then it turned to H&M.
was it? Because Eddie Bauer's now downstairs. But that's where Hollister, or not Hollister,
Oh, Abercrombie.
Abercrombie. That used to
My
be there.
favorite.
Is that still a company? Yeah, it was.
Nope, Abercrombie was always downstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Eddie Bauer took over Abercrombie's old place.
Yes.
Mm.
Somehow still hasn't gotten rid of the smell.
Yeah.
It's like a bad tenant leaving an apartment after putting a dead fish in the vent.
There's something very off-putting, probably the smell and everything else, but I literally never went inside of an Abercrombie
I
They
think to
had
go
one
in,
at
you
the mall.
legally had to be shirtless.
to go in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe that was part of why I didn't. I did walk into the Hollister maybe twice, but I feel like both times were because I was with
It was dark and
somebody
you got lost.
who wanted. No, I didn't. It wouldn't have been for me. Well, it wasn't for me, but
Was it for her?
no.
Okay.
This was like
Good
I was
choice.
in high school, but
Okay.
I think I was with. I mean, like when you would, the age that you would be when you go to a mall.
Mhm.
and I'm
Before
pretty
you
sure
can
it was with
legally
somebody.
drink.
15,
Yeah.
16.
Probably even before I could drive. Yeah, maybe around there.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
The amount of
And I
time
didn't want to
I
be
feel
there.
like
I knew it.
the peak of like me going to the mall was before I could drive, when me and my friends were just like, let's go fuck around for the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle, this is a no swearing podcast.
Let's go F around for the weekend.
No, that's great.
I've been drinking.
Yeah. Well, back to the mall, babe. You're
Yep.
cutting him off. He's telling a story about being with friends.
That
Oh,
was pretty good. I had friends in high school, and then I don't know what happened.
he had friends in high
I'm
school,
too
but he
lazy to
doesn't know
this.
what happened.
So I'm just
Oh,
gonna
nice. You're gonna do some wall sits.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Hey, look at that. It's an arm. It's a swing arm. Nice, and you're just looking pretty. That's nice.
That's what I do all day.
I took a really good picture.
I look
So
at
have you
people
seen that
and I
Snapchat
go like
has a-
this,
Mm.
Snapchat has a 3D
but they
feature
can't
now.
see it because I wear a mask.
Have you seen that though?
No.
It's pretty weird. 3D feature on Snapchat. I don't have Snapchat, but Kirsten showed me that feature. It looks really neat. Like, do you have to take a series of pictures or like a video? You take one and it does the rest?
Yep.
The future is here.
The robots are taking over.
Yeah, I don't know why I bother. Like, I should just sell that camera now and just buy an iPhone
that makes
12
sense, though,
and
'cause
set it right there. And
It has. I feel like it's doing something where it's taking technically multiple pictures from the different camera
thinks-
I
lenses.
think so. Part of me was wondering if it's like just kind of transforming it, like stretching
Maybe.
it.
It takes a second. And then
Yeah,
'cause
it's
they're
kind of
like-
just stretching it. Nice. So you could make my skull look twice as long.
But I wonder if you send this to someone when they receive it, does it look 3D? I'm gonna send it to you, Kyle.
I think so.
Mm,
Because, like I'm saying, I'm pretty sure it's
really? Like a live
one of those things where it
photo
takes multiple
sorta?
pictures technically
Hmm.
with
Yeah,
the
like
3 different
stitch it
lenses,
together.
and then
But it's only from this. The
I'm
view
confused.
oh, it's only from the aren't there? No, there's only one camera on the front.
Oh,
There's
On the front.
no, like back, front,
Front.
there's two.
front facing camera, back facing camera. There's 2 on that
I
one.
don't know. It looks like there's two.
Are there two?
Yeah, look.
Are there actually
Is
2,
one
or is
the
there?
flash? Oh, I don't know. There. Why would there be a flash in the front? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, usually it just uses your screen and it does like the quick.
Yeah.
Well, that's also however many years old now.
If you open it, does it look 3D? Mine's probably set to quick story though.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Wow. But that's like if you send it through Snapchat or you sent it through.
I think it's through-
If I save it, I wonder
Yeah.
if I do that. Interesting.
I mean, it probably.
Good
That's what
question.
I'm thinking. It probably won't.
Wait, let me make sure I got it.
Never mind. That looks like it does stretch the image.
Yeah.
Cause look at just
Yeah, my head.
yeah. I was gonna say look at Eli's head. Like he goes from normal human
Doesn't do
To Alien.
to xenomorph.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Like he
It's
looks
good
like
for
if
the
he
single
opens his
selfie.
mouth, a little mouth is gonna come out.
Ew. Yeah, it's good for the single selfie, it seems. Like, just picture of yourself, then rotate her around. Whee! But that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird.
We could wrap it up if you want.
Yeah, we could. We probably should. Because Panera will be here soon. Why don't we just do that? You know what?
It saves it as like a moving.
Whoa. I like that. All right. Well, let's just call it. Episode 60.
Are we gonna call it?
We're going to call it.
We're gonna call it.
We're going to call
Okay.
it. Thanks for stepping in.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. That's been episode 60. We had a special guest.
I'm working towards it.
Gotta guess. We gotta guess.
It's almost like I'm the faceless guest that sometimes shows up, but
Yeah,
all of your friends already know what I look like, so.
that's true.
I feel like anytime he shows up somewhere, people forget who he is or don't.
They're like, who's this stranger that just walked in?
Who is this small man?
Oh, that's the basement goblin.
Maybe
We don't know.
He just kind of shows up.
Yeah. I have no idea who that is.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Every now and then he pays us in Not even money, just the
4-leaf clovers.
little like shrimp cocktail things,
Shrimp cocktails.
like week-old marinara sauce. Like,
Ew. You get, you get paid in shrimp cocktail. That's a like cocktail sauce. If you give me shrimp and marinara, I'd be like, it's the saddest.
cocktail sauce is just fancy marinara.
I guess you're right. It is the saddest.
Prove me
cheese
wrong.
stick. Yeah, it's fancy ketchup.
I know. What's the thing? Change my mind.
Change my mind. That's right. A Bloody Mary mix. All right. Well, hasta la vista and sayonara and adios and aloha and auf Wiedersehen and other words. Adieu. Gracias. All right.